So it looks like the Q followers and anti-vaxxers are starting to say more of the quiet part out loud. And this is not surprising, since most of the anti-vax and QAnon theories are rooted in anti-Semitism. And what I mean by saying the quiet part out loud is many of them don't directly come out and try to showcase their anti-Semitism. A very popular dog whistle used by anti-Semitic conspiracy theorists is referencing pop culture fiction. In this case, they use Harry Potter. And they try to use this in such a way, why are you getting offended? What are you trying to make this into? It's from Harry Potter. It's from fiction.
Hey, Runner. This is from Harry Potter. It's a Harry Potter thing. It's not what you're trying to make.
Yeah, it's exactly what we're trying to make it out to be, because that's what it is. Even the author of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, stated that the allegories between Death Eaters and Nazis was undeniable. Tom Riddle, aka Voldemort, had a view of creating a pure-blood army of wizards, and displayed an absolute hatred of mudbloods or half-bloods. Sound familiar? This goes into the same views of Nazi Germany of blood purity. Blood purity was so important to Nazi Germany, they even created laws about it, and they could charge you with things that they refer to as race pollution. This is another example of anti-maskers and QAnon conspiracy theorists attempting to change or hide world history. And in this case, they're even attempting to change the present in a fictional universe. For those of you who haven't read the Harry Potter series, the Death Eaters and Voldemort were the bad guys. It's a very interesting stance that anti-vaxxers and QAnon conspiracy theorists have by aligning themselves with the bad guys in a fictional universe. But this does fit into the other anti-Semitic tropes that QAnon conspiracy theorists love to use. Their theories about the global cabal of pedophilic elites, the theories about the mainstream media being controlled, their theories about child sex trafficking and adrenochrome. All of them lead back to anti-Semitic tropes. Even outside of QAnon, anti-vax, and Nazis, these tropes are used by other groups. The KKK is a big example. Aryan Brotherhood, or your average run-of-the-mill white supremacist, will usually refer to themselves as pure blood. So anyone you see referring to themselves, since they're unvaxxed, as pure blood, is either very naive of history and the meanings of those words, and are thus unable to see the allegories of a fictional universe compared to the real world, or they're an anti-Semitic white supremacist. Either way, given more time, we'll start hearing more of the quiet parts being said out loud.